Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter what you do, your life isn't moving forward? You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. What if I told you that you don't need to make big changes to transform your life? Just a tiny 1% improvement every day can make all the difference. Sounds unbelievable? Let me tell you a story, one that might just change your life. Meet Kabir. The guy who always wanted to change. Kabir was just like you. He set alarms, but kept hitting snooze. He planned to exercise, but never had time. He wanted to read books, but Netflix was too tempting. He dreamt of success, but felt stuck in the same routine. Every night he would say, "Tomorrow, I'll change." But every morning, nothing changed. Sound familiar? One evening, while scrolling through Instagram, again, Kabir's phone died. He looked at himself in the mirror and thought, "Why am I wasting my life?" That's when he remembered something his grandfather once told him. You don't need big changes. You just need to get 1% better every day. Kabir had ignored this advice before, but this time he decided to test it. Day 1, the smallest possible change. The next morning, Kabir did something different. Instead of snoozing his alarm 5 times, he snoozed it 4 times. Not a big deal, right? But it was 1% progress. Instead of scrolling Instagram for 2 hours, he put his phone down after 1 hour and 55 minutes, just 5 minutes less. Instead of eating a full plate of junk food, he left 2 bites uneaten. He whispered to himself, "This won't change anything, but let's just try." Week 1, no visible change, but a week passed. Kabir was still waking up late, still wasting time, still eating junk. But something weird was happening. He felt slightly less guilty about his choices. He noticed that small wins made him feel a little better. He started believing that maybe, just maybe, change was possible. One day, while eating chips, he thought, what if I eat half the packet instead of the whole one? A small choice, but a 1% improvement. Week 4, the ice cube effect. Then, something unexpected happened. One morning, Kabir woke up before his alarm, without even trying. He didn't even feel like watching Netflix all evening. He started craving healthier food. It was like something had shifted inside him. Then he remembered what his grandfather had said. Imagine an ice cube at -5 degrees Celsius. You heat it to -4 degrees Celsius, then -3 degrees Celsius. But nothing happens. Then at 0 degrees Celsius, suddenly, it melts. Change works the same way. You won't see results at first, but one day, everything shifts. Kabir had reached his melting point. Month 6, a different life. Fast forward 6 months, and Kabir's life had completely changed. He woke up on time, without an alarm. He was more focused, more confident, more productive. He had lost weight without a strict diet. His screen time had dropped by 50%. Not because he forced himself, but because small habits compounded over time. And guess what? It all started with just a 1% improvement every day. The moral of the story: the power of 1%. Most people fail because they think success requires big, drastic changes. But the truth is, wake up 1% earlier, read 1% more, eat 1% healthier, waste 1% less time. At first, it feels like nothing, but over time, it transforms your entire life. And the best part, you don't need motivation. You just need to focus on getting 1% better every day. Your turn. What's your 1%? Now I have a challenge for you. What's one small change you can make today? Comment below, and let's start this journey together. And remember, don't aim for perfection, just aim for 1%. If this story inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe for more life-changing stories, and share this with someone who needs to hear it.